Hello, friends. All right, wait for everyone to get here, and then we'll get started. Move you guys down just a smidge. I got my new phone, and it is so clear. Do I look clear on your guys' end? I'm curious. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. Pin it there, and then I'll wait for everyone to get here. Okay. Hi, guys. I just asked your opinion. I got my new phone yesterday. Do I look clear to you, or do I look the same? Yeah, is it super clear? It is like so clear on my end. Honestly, it's almost clearer than my mirror, which is crazy. Technology, man. They're smart cookies. But hi, guys. Happy Friday. We are taking Racy to Legoland tomorrow, so we're gonna take off in a little bit to go do that. Drive up there. It's like an hour drive-ish. Yes, I do, Morgan. I actually got a bigger code. My code for Bombshell Beats is Rhea25. So here's my link. And then code Rhea25 is my code for Bombshell Beats. And she actually did, she's doing like jewelry now too, which is super exciting. I got her cross necklace and her cross studs, and you guys, they're so pretty. I think those launch next week, I think. Yeah, is it super clear? Awesome. I got the 13 Pro Max. I look crisp. Ooh. Hopefully not too crisp. You look crisp, girl. I love that one. That's funny. I remember this one time at our old house. I used to do my lives like in our living room, and Ryan walked by, and there was this girl. I don't think she watches me anymore, or maybe she does. And Ryan walked by without a shirt, and he didn't know that like I was like on camera. And this follower, this girl viewing, goes, "Oh, your husband looks like a snack. I'm hungry." I'm pretty sure he like lived off that compliment for like a month. So funny. Thanks. I know, right, Morgan? I totally agree. I love that you get like specific sizes for those. Clear. Awesome. I'm so glad. Now I wonder how like not clear my other phone was. Okay, cool. So we'll get started. We're going to do our Serum Plus foundation. So what I have on my skin right now is two products, the same two products I always do. I always apply my mattifying face primer, and then I apply my Touch Bold setting spray. So I'll spray my whole face down with the setting spray, and then I will apply about a dime size amount of our mattifying face primer, and then I let it sit on my skin for like 3 to 5 minutes. Why you want to let your primer sit and settle is because it allows the primer enough time to seep into all your fine lines, creases, and pores. So instead of your foundation accentuating any of that, it sits really nicely and evenly on top of your mattifying face primer. So highly recommend to make sure that you're using that. And then I always set my primer with my setting spray. So the reason that I do that is so my face doesn't feel like primery. That's not a word, but you get what I'm saying. So this is going to seal up the primer and allow your foundation to sit on an even better surface. So try it. You'll thank me later, I promise you. It's a phenomenal pre-makeup routine. So now we're going to go ahead and go in with our foundation. I have been addicted to using my Serum Plus. As much as I want to use another foundation from Unique because they're all amazing, I love the Serum Plus. Thank you. I swear by our skincare. I used to have like the worst confidence in my skin. I did not feel confident to wear no makeup until like within the last like 2 years. Highly recommend the Unique eye cream. Phenomenal. Your eyes look amazing. So you can see the color. Oh, that's cool. See, told you I have blue eyes. All right, cool. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go in with our Serum Plus foundation in the shade Eyelet. I'm going to apply it on my Kabuki brush by Unique. So you want to make sure you shake it up. And then I don't like really press the button for like drops per se. I mostly just kind of like squeeze it until I have a good amount on there. And then I immediately go in on my skin using a what is it called? A stippling motion. I can never say that word. And apply it all over my face. So why I love this coverage so much, why I'm like so addicted to it. One, it's so fast and flawless on. And two, it goes onto the skin and it has a smudge-proof, transfer-proof 12-hour hold. Now with this new phone, you can seriously see how good the coverage is. Look at that. Is that not amazing? Look at my under eyes. Isn't that not insane? The coverage, you guys, is phenomenal. Now, if you want this foundation, if you're like, yep, sold, need it, add to cart, comment color match. Alicia, this is all by one brand. The brushes I'm using, the foundation, everything is available right here on my website. And if you need any help picking out your makeup, just comment color match down below. And I can private message you and give you a full recommendation. Yes, Andrea, I did have a problem with one of my droppers, yes. I messaged corporate, I messaged customer support, and they sent me out a whole new foundation. They will want to know the lot number so they can make sure that it's like an isolated issue, which the lot number is going to be located on the bottom of your bottle, and they'll need your order number. Other than that, it's an easy process. So if that is happening to you, just message support, which their link is on my website. If I use eyelet foundation, what should I use for concealer? I would do the shade, if you want a really bright under eye like I do, I would do the shade Organza. And if you want a not a bright under eye, do the shade Velour. But you can always private message me too if you aren't sure. You're so welcome. This foundation is so good. The other thing that I really love about it is it has flower extract and sodium hyaluronic in it. So it's not only hydrating, nourishing your skin, helping to heal your skin, but you're also getting this really good full coverage. Isn't that amazing? So good. Okay, so that's my application with the kabuki brush. What I also like to do is I will go in with just a teeny tiny bit more, and then if you are having trouble with your dropper, you can apply it like that as opposed to using the dropper. So that's another option. But, excuse me. Now we're going to go in with the blending bud. I really like going over my foundation with the blending bud after, because this is going to compress the makeup down into place, and it's also going to make it look just overall softer and smoother. So if you have a lot of fine lines and wrinkles, or really large pores, or acne scars, or anything where you experience that your foundations are just sitting on top of your skin and not looking smooth and flawless, the blending buds will really help with that. I also really urge you guys to make sure that you're exfoliating. So we have the exfoliating face mask, which is a really good face mask to get. I use it 1 to 2 times a week. I apply it after I wash my face. So I'll wash my face and then I use my exfoliating face mask, and then you rinse it off. And that really helps with removing that layer of dead skin. Yes, my blending buds are damp. So everything is available. Everything I'm using is all right here. You can go rayahope.com or you can go to my unique website. Both are the same. If you need to be color matched, or if you're not sure what you are in these shades, just comment color match down below. And everything has a love it guarantee. If you want to return anything for any reason, you can. If you need to exchange, you can. This isn't like a subscription makeup company. This isn't like, oh, once I shop, like you're going to email me, not 24/7. This isn't like that. That's why I love this company. It's like shopping at Ulta without the pop-ups. So now we're going to go in with our concealer. This concealer is phenomenal. It has caffeine infused in it. So it's not only giving us, look at those bright under eyes, but it also is going to be healing for under eyes. So if you have a lot of loss of elasticity, meaning you have like really puffy under eyes, or you have a lot of fine lines and wrinkles, or you feel like every concealer you use crepes or creases all over, this concealer you need to try. It's phenomenal. I'm wearing the shade Organza, and again, if you need to be color matched, just comment color match. But look at how amazing those are. The cleansing cloths are not oil free, but they are alcohol free. So they will not dry out your skin. So the cleansing cloths are really good for acne prone skin because it won't dry it out. It's actually really, really nourishing. But if you have lash extensions, you can still use the shine cloths, just avoid touching your lashes with them. Okay, so now that we have our foundation, concealer on, let's set our makeup. So I'm going to go in with my Touch Behold setting powder. I popped the cap off mine so I could use it in what's called a baking technique. But you can use a setting powder brush or any kind of brush like that. So I'm going to spritz my dry Real Technique blending bud with the setting spray. And I'm going to go in now with my setting powder. So I like to kind of press it into there and then go immediately into wherever I get shiny, oily, or anything like that. And this is really going to absorb any of those oils, helping it to set those areas. So instead of my oils pushing against my foundation, making me look shiny, greasy, whatever, this absorbs. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sherry. So I will definitely keep you in your prayers and your family. Oily skin, ladies, don't be afraid of hydration. Your skin needs it so you won't overproduce oils. Amen to that, sister friend. Yeah, so the holiday special, I did rate that up in the link above. The holiday special does end in 2 days. So if you didn't get the special yet, highly recommend to do so. That red lip stain is so good. I wore it yesterday and my lipstick looked phenomenal all day, all night. I use Lace Foundation Organza Concealer. They are great. If I wanted a lighter color, what would I buy? I would get the shade Tool if you want a lighter color. Yay, I can't wait to color match you. It's bonfire night. Oh, cool. That sounds fun. All right, so I'm just using a fan brush to sweep away any of the excess. And then now I'm going to use my pressed powder brush. So this is not from Unique. This is one of the only tools that's not from Unique that I use. But I am going to use the pressed powder from Unique in the shade Taffeta. And I'm going to bounce this off my pressed powder and then apply all over my skin. What this is going to do, this is going to also help to absorb any oil and also help to hold our makeup in place all day long and give us a super flawless finish coverage. So here I'm showing you guys a before and after essentially. Look at that difference. Look how this side of my skin, minus how crazy my brow is, looks so soft, so natural, so even, not cakey, not dry. You guys, this is a 13 Pro Max phone. I feel like you guys can see every pore on my face. I'm so clear. Versus no pressed powder. See the difference? I'm telling you, everyone should be using a pressed powder. Even if you're not oily skin, this pressed powder is silky soft. There's shea butter and vitamin E infused in it. It is so hydrating and so full coverage and so wonderful for your skin. So you don't have to be worried that your pressed powder is making you feel dry or look cakey or look powdery. This pressed powder will not do that. So again, comment color match down below. All of these products I've used are all available on my website, rheahope.com. You can also subscribe to my website too. If you missed it, we actually just purchased a house and we're going to be going through the remodel process. Oh. And so if you don't want to miss out any of that fun stuff, make sure you subscribe to my blog. Best pressed powder ever. Air high five. Yes, pressed powder is amazing. What shade would be darker than Taffeta? The shade Satin or Linen? Color match. Yay, Connie. I'll message you. Rhonda, thank you. Pressed powder is amazing. Yes, it is. So good. All right, so now for contour, we're going to do our Beachfront bronzer, and I'm going to take it on the tapered blusher brush. I always swear by this brush for contouring. It's the best. I love the taperedness. I love how small it is. It's so perfect. My blog is rheahope.com, and that's my website, and then the blog is on my website. And I do fun blogs. I have a blog post on our trip to Catalina. I have one on our trips to Mexico, Chicago. Where else have we gone? I'm trying to think. All the fun things. And then I also cover big sales. So like holiday sales, you can go straight there and that's where I'll have all the discounts and all of the links and everything saved all in one place. And then I'll also be doing blog posts on, so I did like top 10 best tips for remodeling your home. So many fun blog posts on there, so definitely check that out. But you can actually subscribe, so that gets you my newsletter. I send out my newsletter once a week-ish. I never bombard you guys. I'm not like annoying in your inbox, I promise. All you have to do is scroll to the bottom of my website, and then you can enter in your information for the blog or for the newsletter. My shirt I will link on my Like to Know It, which is another super fun app. If you guys love apps like I do. If you go to your app store and type in Like to Know It, K-N-O-W, Like to Know It, all one word, it'll pop up, download it, it's free. Set up your account, it's free. And again, it doesn't like bombard you. And then go to the influencer search, which is easy to find, and then type in Rhea Hope and follow me there. That way, you'll find all of my outfits, my home decor, my gift guides. It's like shopping paradise. It's so much fun. And what's cool about that app too is, say you like heart something on that app, when it goes on sale, you'll get an email. So if you're like, oh my gosh, Rhea, I really love that shirt, but you're insane, I'd never spend $60 on that shirt. If you like it, when the shirt goes on sale, the retailer will message you, will email you and be like, hey, your shirt's on sale. Isn't that cool? Such a cool platform. But that's only if you go to Like to Know It, the app, and follow me, Rhea Hope, there. Okay? Cool. All right, so blush. We did the shade Sisterly. One of my favorites. It's like the color of my shirt. Super, super pretty. I also really love that it gives you like a pretty sheen to your skin. So it's like, gives you that dewy look. But it also has a very light pink shade to it, so it's not like super overwhelming. Okay, so now we're going to do Touch Them with Luminizer in the shade Pearly, and I'm going to pop this on the highest parts of my cheekbones, bridge and tip of my nose, and this is a really, really great highlighter for giving your skin that like luminized look, so really, really nice for that reason. And now we're ready for our eyebrows. Danetta, make sure to message support if that happens to you. They'll just want your lot number, which is the number on the bottom of your bottle, and then they'll want your order number. Yay! Hi, Sherry. All right, so now for brows. We're going to do the Brow Sculpting Pencil in the shade Brown, and I love this guy. So this is the one that has the argan oil, keratin, and biotin fused in it. So it gives your gives your brows, not your lashes, gives your brows so much hydration, helps them to grow, and also has vitamin E. So it helps them to become like healthier, fluffier, so dang pretty. So if you have really sparse eyebrows, this is the way to go. And then you have the little brush side, and you can comb through. Ash, will you screenshot all of these button broken comments and compile them into an email? I'm going to send it to corporate on your guys' behalf. Got you guys. You still should reach out to Customer Smart, but I'm going to try to get this fixed on a bigger scale for everybody. Because it happened to me too. I was pissed. Okay, so we're going to go ahead now and outline our brows. And when you're doing the top or the front of your brow, go to the tear duct and straight up like this. That's where you know where to like cap off the brow. And then if you're trying to figure out where your arch is, so if you have really sparse eyebrows and you are kind of creating your area, your brow, take your pencil and hold it against your nose upward at an angle. Where that angle is where the arch should be. So it's kind of an easy way if you don't get your brows waxed, or if you're growing out your brows, where to kind of know like where to tweeze and things like that. So brows are pretty much finished. And now let's do our pressed powder. Oh my gosh, of course. It's always my pleasure. If you guys aren't happy, I'm not happy. And I'm a customer just like you guys. I always tell you guys, I sell this brand because I use it. I don't use it because I sell it. And if I'm not happy about something, I consider myself a consumer customer with this brand too. So, and I always tell you guys, I don't use the products that I don't personally like or think that are, like, if they're not the best and I don't think they would work for other people, I don't mention them. If I know that something doesn't work, like the Hydrating Face Primer, amazing if you have dry skin. Doesn't work for me because I have oily skin, but I still tell you guys it's a good product. If something is like not up to par, I'm like first one to be like, don't get that. I don't want you to waste your money. So if there's an issue like this, I'm on it. Don't you fret. All right, so eyeliner in Perfect, we're gonna pop onto our waterlines. And this is one of my favorite eyeliners I've ever used. It actually stays where you put it. And it doesn't smear, smudge, or run. Doesn't get all over the place. Give you raccoon eyes by the end of the day. And I love how creamy it is. Okay. The liquid liner, I love the Dip and Draw. If you're going to get the liquid liner, get the Dip and Draw liquid liner. I love that one because it has a really, really pointed tip, so you get really nice application with that. All right, for eyes, like I said, we're just driving up to North County today, so I'm just gonna go with an easy eye look. You guys, this palette, I love this palette so much. This is my favorite palette. Like, move over, Kylie Jenner. This is my favorite palette. This is palette 9. It's available on my website right here, uniqueproducts.com/Rhea Hope. Also, you can just go to rheahope.com. How gorgeous is this palette? So pretty. And what's cool about it is all 3 colors go together. These 3 are meant to go together. These 3 are meant to go together. These 3 are meant to go together. And then turn it. These 3 are meant to go together. These 3 are meant to go together. Isn't that cool? So no matter how you turn your palette, those 3 go together. So if you are on the newer side to makeup and you're like, oh, I'm kind of nervous, I don't know what colors go together, takes all the guesswork out of your palettes. These 3, these 3, these 3, and you can turn it diagonally all the ways. So isn't that cool? But I love this palette because of how natural and neutral it is. It's super, super pretty. Melissa, the eyeliner, you will get an eyeliner sharpener for. You can get one on like Amazon. Okay, so now for our eyes. I'm using my fluffy crease brush, and I'm going to dust this palette 9 over my eyes into the crease, just like this, using little circular motions and thinking rainbows. Hands down favorite palette. Absolutely. Especially if you're a neutral girl like I am, this is one of my favorites. And because it has really pretty pinks, I've always been a sucker for pink eyeshadow. And I love that it has this like gray in it, like, which I think is, when I first saw it, I was like, that's a random color to include, but it totally works with these colors. So hats off to Unique for creating this. Okay, so once we've dusted this on, now we're going to grab the liner side and grab this shade right here, this bottom corner, and underline. And this is kind of like, I feel like I do the same eye look every day. These 2 colors, I feel like I put in the same place every day, no matter what eyeshadow colors are going to go around it. I always do these. And I did want to mention the bundle 1. So how Unique does Black Friday is we're doing it all month. So we do 10 bundles in total, and the first bundle ends on the 7th. And that is the 4D mascara and the limited edition, limited time lip stains, which I wore this one yesterday. You guys, I put this on, what time did I do my makeup? Yesterday. 10 o'clock? Yeah, because my launch live's at 11. I put this on at 10. We got home last night at 9:45. I went to take it off looking in the mirror, and it still looked exactly like I had put it on, and I didn't touch it up not one time. And people were complimenting me all night, being like, that is a perfect red. It was really good. So if you are looking for that perfect holiday red, it's called the color Strut. Strut in the lip stain, which is on sale with the bundle 1, the holiday bundle. Oh no, Rhonda, try to go back and come back in. All right, now I'm going to take this color right here, which kind of matches my shirt a little bit. It's like a really light pink. And I'm going to pop this on my eyelid. Just like so. So today we went up to a Home Depot showroom and we picked out our cabinets and we picked out our countertops, and I was going to post those on my Instagram story when I get off here. So if you guys want to see what we chose, make sure to head over to Instagram, which my name is Rhea Hope, and you watch the Instagram stories by clicking the profile picture. So yeah, fun fact. Okay. Where is my loose brush? Alright, eyeshadow's done. Now let's set our makeup and do lashes and lips. Swear by setting your makeup. If you're not doing it, you need to. You have to. It's so good. Hold on. Just signed up for Like to Know It and followed you. Yay, Shelby! How can I find the shirt you're wearing now? I'll link it on there as soon as I can take a picture in it. Love the I know, me too. HGTV and beauty tutorials. That's all I like. Alright, so setting spray, what I was going to say. Setting spray is super important because it adds moisture to your foundation, helping it to expand and look super natural. Also helps to prevent transferring too. So very important step that make sure you do. 10-1. I think I sent out one after that. Debbie, try to sign up again for the newsletter. Also, make sure you check your junk folder because for a period of time, my newsletter was going to my own junk folder too. I was like, why is this in junk? I sent it. I got that fan on Amazon. So make sure to check your junk folder for the newsletter. I sent one out last, I think I sent it out Monday actually. So you should have got one on Monday. And if you didn't, sign up again. And, yeah. Yay, Terry, thanks. Oh my God, you're so funny. Kidding this vegetable, I'm trying to Danetta, message me. Yes, Rhonda, I do. I do these tutorials every day showing you how to use this makeup, and you can purchase everything I'm using right on my website, uniqueproducts.com, and then you can either do that or you can go to my unique website, my website, which is rheahope.com, and click shop beauty. So you could do either of those things to purchase the makeup. Look at that mascara, BT dubs. Isn't that so good? This is called the Twisted Mascara. This is also from Unique. It has argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it. It's hands down the best mascara ever. Isn't that crazy? So good. The white stuff, sorry, should have mentioned. The tube that I used right before this is called the Lash Primer. That helps your lashes look longer, and it also hydrates your lashes, so it helps them to grow as well. So really important part to use before you put on mascara. And if you have a favorite mascara, you can use it underneath it too. It doesn't have to be Unique. Like, all these products go with whatever. So whether you're wanting to, like, okay, Ray, I want to try just the mascara just to see if you're full of it. You can try just the mascara. Everything, like I had said, has a love it guarantee also. So you can shop without worrying. You can check out as a guest even down here. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with the smaller wand. Isn't that cool? The top unscrews for a smaller little lash wand. And this is my favorite I like to kind of go over just the tips and like inner corner and the bottom lash line. And you guys, this mascara doesn't smudge or smear or give me raccoon eyes or end up on my brow bone. So if that happens to you, highly recommend to make sure that you're giving this a try. Okay. Yes, Courtney, I use the lash serum every single night before bed. Oh, you scared me. Oops. Don't forget to show them the liner secret that we found. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. God, you scared the crap out of me. Is that payback? I have 2 assistants that work out of the home. And I don't know when or how or why it started, but I started scaring them when they came out of the bathroom. Oh, I think I'm way funnier than I probably am. But I guess that's her payback right there. That scared the crap out of me. Oh, man. Oh, so good. Robin. Yeah, don't you love it? Best mascara ever. So I just topped my lashes with the 40. So this is the 40 that comes with the with the holiday special. I keep wanting to call it Black Friday, but they call it holiday because it goes like forever. We're gonna have deals until like we have more children. Darn, I step away. What color I showed you? I did palette 9, and I did the colors Introverted, Affable, and Bashful. But 40. So you pop that on. So good. This also comes with any of the lip stains. So for $35 with the holiday special bundle, you get the 40 mascara, and then you can choose any of the lip stains. I'd get this one called Strut. It's the holiday red. It's beautiful, and it's a lip stain. It stays on forever, but it applies like a crayon, so it applies very creamy. So you get both of these, or you can upgrade for the more expensive bundle, which isn't that much more expensive at all. You essentially get another one of these at a discount. So really good price, really good deal. But these are limited edition. These after the 7th are gone. So don't wait on that. Make sure to snag one of those. All right, now lip liners, which is what my assistant came in here and scared the crap out of me for. We discovered this cool deal. Who has Unique lip liners already? Show of hands. If you do, look at this. So if you hold, so this is the lip liner from Unique. This is the shade Polite. So on this end, you have your lip liner, which has a retractable tip. So nice. If you flip over your lip liner and pull, you didn't just break it. It has its own sharpener. So if you stick this out a teeny tiny little bit, like not a lot, like teeny tiny, okay? Then put it in the hole, that's what she said. And then you're gonna twist very gently. It makes it like it was brand new. Ta-da! Isn't that cool? Someone posted that on Unique's, like our presenter site. And I was like, what? Isn't that cool? Okay, so now we're going to do the lip liner in Polite, is this color, and we're going to line our lips with this. Thank you. I wish they had tips of what color they were. Oh yeah, I know. It's hard to read them because they're small. That's actually a review that Unique already knows, so hopefully that'll change. I know, isn't that so cool? It's so neat. I was just curious. I'm like, what's in there? So you could hide things. Okay. Line our lips, and then I love filling in my lips with this lip liner. Oh my gosh, Crystal, you're funny. All right. I love coloring in my lips with this because this lip liner is smudge proof, crease proof. It stays all the time. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, and then you just pop that back in. Ba-ding. So cool. All right, favorite lip combination coming at you. First lipstick is the lipstick in the shade Well To Do. It's my ride or die. It's my favorite. It does look really pretty all by itself too, which is one of my favorite reasons to use it by itself, because if you're wearing like a mask all day and you're like, I have to wear a mask, but I'm just gonna do my lips so when I, you know, eat lunch or whatever, it looks all together. Really good one because it doesn't come off on your mask at all. Like, at all. Super cool. I know, right? Isn't that awesome? And our lip liners, I think these are like $19 and they're gonna last you so long. They're really good. Yes, Rhonda, me too. So you can get these on my website, which is right here, uniqueproducts.com/rayofhope. And then I'm gonna top my Well-To-Do lipstick with the shade Minted. Mostly in the center. Isn't that pretty? Love. Okay, we're not done yet. And now I'm going to top it with the lip gloss in the shade Lonesome. So pretty. I did the lip liner in the shade Polite, which is really similar to the old lip liner in the shade Pouty, if you guys remember that. It was like a true nude, or like a, is like, blah, 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 blah. It was like a true nude. And there we have it. Perfect. Yes, Polite was a lip liner. All right, so I know I have like a 20-minute lag time. So I'm going to wait for a few minutes to let you guys ask any questions and I'll answer them as they come. What palette eyeshadow? I wore palette 9 and I did the colors here, I should open it. I did the colors Bashful, Introverted, and Affable on my eyes. Or like pink gloss, but I know Lonesome lip gloss looks way more pink on the bottle than it does on the lips. It's so pretty and nude. Oh, Andrea, you have to get the lip liner now. Andrea. Polite is a lip liner color. The lipsticks that we did were Well-To-Do and Minted. Now, Minted is going to be under the matte lipsticks and Well-To-Do will be under the creamy. And then Lonesome lip gloss and Polite lip liner, and all of that is available right here on my website. If you guys need to be color matched, if you have any questions on what makeup to get, just message me here on Facebook and I'll be so happy to help answer any questions you guys have. Shoot me your selfie facing a window. So take a picture of yourself facing a window, not the window behind you, window in front of you, and I can give you a full recommendation. It's like a plane like landing on our house, it sounds like. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. All right, I will see you guys over on Instagram for the rest of the day. And yes, I will upload my shirt for you guys. So I'll see you soon. Bye.